right, here we are, and this is our first supernatural campfire. Hi, Lauren. I'm
Uh,
Kisma, of course. Nice to see you.
mhm.
So, what's so supernatural about you?
I I'm here to find out.
You're here to find out. You don't know?
I don't know that I'm supernatural.
Well,
Sometimes I'm super and I'm usually natural, but I'm not the two things together.
Well, but if you're super sometimes and you're natural, that means you're supernatural,
Okay, very well. Then I'm supernatural.
right?
Yeah.
I know it's such a coined word, supernatural. Everybody instantly, it's like ghosts and
Mhm.
spirits and aliens and you know
Yeah.
all these different things. And I suppose for the most part it is. So why do you want to know why I decided to change from fireside chat with Kisma to supernatural campfire?
Yeah. I'd love to know.
Well, okay. I thought that the fireside chat with Kisma was nice. Usually it was you, me, and Wendy, um, and I thought we were having some really good discussions. But it it was too easy to rant.
Okay.
Right. It was too easy to rant about something or talk about something that, was disappointing or disturbing.
Hmm.
And I don't want to do that. And so I thought, well, I still want to do a monthly live chat
Right.
with. And so if I made it supernatural, campfire, right? Like we're sitting out in the woods,
Yeah.
then it could be more playful, more fun. And
Yes.
then it the stories that are being told could be more exciting,
Hmm.
right? More exciting, more
Right.
crazy, and all that good stuff. So that's why I changed it.
It's a
So
good reason.
and then I thought maybe people would be more willing to come and hang out because, it's like, oh, hey, did you watch my little video that I posted with?
Did. I
Yeah.
did. Yes, that was fun.
Yeah, that's for, I'm working on the new novel. And
Oh,
so I'm working on the new novel, Petals and Leather. And
yes.
I think he's getting ready to roll. Let me see. I turned it up just a tiny bit. This is supernatural because
You're sending the vibes through the universe.
I'm sending the vibes. Oh, no, I didn't win. Okay,
Oh,
I can put congrats to him. All right. All right. That way I can not worry about it anymore.
yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, that's why I did it. And plus there are a lot of cool things to talk about. When um and I'm recording this. I'm recording this because why not? It's the first one, and you and I are here, and that's what counts. And in another group that you and I are part of, we always talk about synergy, like
Mm,
synergistic happenings, and that's very supernatural. When things align, and
yeah.
when we really are aware of them.
Mhm.
When we become aware of them. A lot
Right.
of people just brush off synergistic alignments as coincidental, right?
Yes.
Coincidental. And I don't believe in coincidence. I think everything happens. I really do believe everything happens for a reason. I'm looking up the word. I'm looking in coincidence.
Okay.
Coincidence, a remarkable occurrence of events or circumstances without apparent causal connection. Um, and then let's look at thesauruses. Okay. Thesauruses, similarity, synchronicity. Um, I just was looking to see, I thought maybe if it said synergy, it'd be kind of interesting.
Yes.
Serendipity, it does use the word serendipity, fate,
Mhm.
destiny,
Yes.
fortune,
Mm-hmm.
um, providence.
Mm.
So, really, in a broader term of the word coincidence, it synchronicity, I said that right.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really, I mean, it's really not irrelevant. Parallelism, likeness, harmony. Hmm.
Mm. That's a very broad meaning.
It's a very broad meaning. Coincidence is a remarkable occurrence of events or circumstances that have no apparent. Okay, the perception of remarkable. Oh, the perception of remarkable coincidences may lead to supernatural, occult, or paranormal claims, or it may lead to belief in fatalism, which is a doctrine that events will happen in the exact manner of a predetermined plan.
Okay.
In general, the perception of coincidence, for lack of more sophisticated explanations, can serve as a link to folk psychology
Mm.
and philosophy.
Okay.
So
That's
coincidence,
interesting.
yeah, maybe it means, maybe it is it's just watered down, I think. And it comes from the 1605.
Mm.
That's where the word coincidence actually came from the French coincidence, from medieval Latin coincidere.
Okay.
So there you have it. We learned something new about the word coincidence.
Yes. And I think, a lot of people use the word coincidence, like if something happens that is a coincidence, that they say is a coincidence, they're not really talking about something that's remarkable.
Yeah,
So and that I think that's the type of coincidence. Like I don't really believe in that kind of coincidence, but the notion of it being remarkable, I can see that.
yeah, yeah. I mean, and so in my dictionary, it has the dictionary. We've looked at the dictionary, the thesauruses. We've looked at the Apple definition because I'm on Apple, and I'm looking at Wikipedia right now.
Okay.
And the etymology of the word is from, takes us back to the 1605. And synchronicity,
Mhm.
right, came from synchronicity, coincidence comes from Carl Jung.
From where?
Carl Jung, the Swiss
Oh, yeah.
psychiatrist, he
Oh,
developed a theory that states that
yeah.
remarkable coincidences occur because of what he called synchronicity, which he
Okay.
defined as an acausal connecting principle. So, see,
Okay.
yeah. So I think synchronicity, which evolved into synergistic
Mm,
connection, it has evolved out of the word coincidence, because coincidence can be used for extraordinary, but it's been dumbed down to mean mundane
yes.
today. So
Yes.
yeah. So hey, we learned we learned a new word. The etymology and
Yeah.
evolution of the word coincidence. Do you feel
Yeah.
smarter?
I do. I
That's
feel really smart.
supernatural, man. That's supernatural,
Yeah. Super.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, So see, supernatural occurs in the everyday. In the oops, see now I'm messing with my hair even more, and I'm really messing it up today. Really messing it up. But okay, I'm bothered by my hair today. What can I say? Yeah, so maybe that's what we need to do. Every month we come together, look at one word
Yeah, that has to do with the supernatural
that
and
has
see
to do with the supernatural.
that would be fun.
Yeah, and anybody can bring that word. Whoever comes can say,
Yeah.
"Okay, I got the word. I got the word this month,"
Yes.
and then we'll delve into it and become supernatural beings with our educational preferences of that word.
Mm.
Anyways, so yes, that little video I put um, to entice other members to join this
Yeah.
supernatural campfire today for the first time. It was it's a video I made, of course, and I did all the animation in it. I did the music. It's part of the Petals and Leather soundtrack, and that's
Mhm.
part of my creative endeavor. And I'm finishing up. I'm actually in the edit stage of the novel right now. And I'm very pleased with how it's turned out and how it is turning out. And the soundtrack that's on the Petals and Leather YouTube channel, and I'll pop that into our discussion forum. I'll put that in. The YouTube channel has all of the soundtrack. Now I'm going to just give you a tiny quick snippet. That was a role play I used to do for 3 years. Every Wednesday at one from 1 to 3, I did a role play stream with a friend, and we were wood elves, and it was called The Adventures of Two Wood Elves. And in Elder Scrolls Online, because for those of you who don't know me, I'm a gamer. I'm a big gamer, and that role play evolved into a 8 month podcast called Petals and Leather, and
Oh.
that's the podcast channel. And it ended abruptly because the dude like totally freaked out. And there's a lot of theories as to why he freaked out, but I don't know the real reason why he
Mm.
people have a tendency to like wig out and just disappear on me.
That's strange.
It is very strange, and he's another one who did that. And anyways, so I we were writing based on all of our adventures together, and then the 8 months of podcasts, a weekly podcast.
Mm.
We started, I said, I'm going to write the novel. I'm going to write the novel based on everything. And so I read it to him and sent him, and so it was a role play stream that we got up to 13,000 live viewers. Our average was coming in between 7 and 9,000 viewers, and this was a weekly event. It was phenomenal. It was in the top three always on Twitch for the most watched stream, so it was pretty successful in its own right. And the podcast was climbing in viewership, and so a role play Twitch stream, a weekly podcast into a novel, and the dude sabotaged himself and took himself out of the picture. So people are friggin' weird.
Yeah.
That's supernatural. How
Yeah.
people sabotage themselves, I think, is a supernatural event. But anyways, I created a soundtrack and little snippets of like little commercial snippets, 46-second snippets. And so I've done two little videos. This one was the longer one. Oh no, that one was the short one. Today I did a longer one that's a minute long, about the book. The book
Okay.
is coming, or something like that.
Hmm. That's exciting.
It is exciting. It is exciting. So I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying doing all that stuff. So that's supernatural for me because I believe creatives are supernatural.
Mm, makes sense.
You're
Because you're taking,
creating,
you're taking, you're doing something that comes from who knows where,
right?
who knows where it comes from, but it comes from, the energy comes from somewhere.
It certainly does. I've got something really, I know, Lauren, you have to leave early, right? But because it's a
Still have
quarter
five.
hour.
I still
Okay,
have
I have something really interesting. We are all very familiar with AI.
hmm
And everybody, I believe, who knows about AI has heard of Chat GPT because that is the first. That's the
Yeah.
first AI chat that
hmm
came out. A professor, I don't know what my husband was telling me about this, put a statement in and asked if something created the universe, if something actually created the universe.
Oh,
And the AI came back and had a discussion, a full-on discussion about um, while there would be no prescribing to a name or an entity or a religion or anything like that, based purely on scientific laws that apply to our planet and our universe, our
mhm.
galaxy. It um, was very firm in saying there is no such thing as random creation, that it would all creation comes from a source. Something always creates
Right.
whatever follows. And I
Yeah.
was a little disappointed because I said, well, um, was gender talked about? Because I felt almost certain that the AI would say, well, it would be a female energy or a
Yes.
negative energy because that's female. And because what 99.9% of all creative forces are from the female, and then we've got that rare anomaly of the masculine uh, giving, well, not even giving birth, just kind of receiving the egg from the female and carrying it for her, like the imperial penguins. And I think there's a seahorse that does that too,
Yeah.
carries. Yeah, yeah. So interesting. Is that interesting? So,
It's really,
yeah. So creation starts because everything exists because some factor, some
yeah.
larger than life factor created it. It's
Hmm.
not random. Chaos theory is not creative because
Okay.
everybody says, "Oh, you know there's a lot of people who believe that came from random, the Big Bang, uh,
Yeah.
because they don't know how else to say it, and that ties into random or chaos theory.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so the Big Bang was dismissed. Isn't that interesting?
Very interesting.
That's supernatural.
It sure is.
That's supernatural. So we came from something.
Yes.
Something created us. And
Yes.
yes, of course, we can say, well, that's logical. Our mom and dads created us. But I'm talking about
Going way, way back.
the planet, the
Yeah.
galaxy, all, the life forms. They were created by something supernatural.
Yes. Yeah. That's
Interesting.
really interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So next month, I think it would be pretty cool if everybody looked at the concept of supernatural, whether it's, the mystical or ghosts or aliens or something that we all commonly classify as
Yeah.
supernatural, and think about one thing that might have happened in your life that you feel truly is supernatural.
Okay.
And we can look at those the people who come, which um, maybe will be more than you and I, Lauren.
That would be nice.
But if it's just you and I, then we'll have fun talking
We
about
will.
a supernatural event that we've had in our life.
Yes.
What do you think about that?
I think that's really great.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, I look
Yeah.
forward to
All right, that'll be really good. So tell us what supernatural event is taking you away early.
that. My class. I know that it's supernatural, but it's my class that's taking me away early today.
Yeah, yeah.
Got for the
She's the
student.
teacher. She's the supernatural teacher in a supernatural class.
I need a cape, a supernatural cape.
Hey, speaking of capes, I kid you not, tomorrow,
Mhm.
the Fairy with Teeth, the author narration at 2 p.m. on
Yes.
my Twitch channel. It's gonna be me live, but
So
in
excited for that.
cosplay. I'm gonna be dressed up as a fairy, and
Okay.
so I'm excited. I have all my components, and I am sharing a real life photo of the people who were on that pilgrimage, and
Oh,
many influenced the characters.
okay. That's fun.
Yeah, that'll be really fun, I think.
Yeah.
Only one of them isn't included, and that's because it was a child. So
Okay.
yeah, and his picture, all his little, all have a little thing over his picture. Although we wouldn't know who he is, anyways. I'm not giving a name, but you know,
Yeah.
whatever. I hope I don't get in trouble. I hope somebody doesn't see that and go, "I'm suing your ass."
Well, never know.
You never know, but I'm doing it anyways. I'm doing
Okay.
I'm doing it anyways because I think it'll just make it more interesting.
Yes. Be
Uh,
fun.
yeah, there'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, indeed. Indeed.
Yeah.
There's lots of things we can do.
Yeah. Looking forward to it.
I am too. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be fun. And are you coming on? Are you going to be in Zoom with me? Well, you can come because I'm doing it on Zoom so
Oh,
that I'm going to live stream to Twitch.
okay.
So you are very welcome to come in. Now, if anybody comes into Zoom, they won't be on the camera. It'll just be me.
Yes.
But your voice, if you have a question or if we decide to
Okay.
chat, it would be your voice.
I'll
So,
come in. I'll come in on the Zoom.
okay, okay, I'll send you an invite as I'm setting up before
That's
it goes
perfect.
live. Yeah,
Perfect.
I think that'll be quite
Exciting.
interesting.
Yes. I'm anxious to see what you look like.
I'm anxious to see what I look like too. I I even bought new some new lipstick.
Oh,
That isn't that
wow.
a pretty color?
That's a supernatural red.
It's supernatural red. You better believe it. It's only an elf would wear this because it's made out of berries from the
Yeah.
supernatural forest,
Yes, it looks like berries.
mashes it into a pulp, and then puts it on her lips. So
Yes,
yes,
that sounds
indeed. I'm going
perfect.
to be petals tomorrow. So
Okay. Do you have horns?
I have
Like,
horns. Yes, I do. I have
oh,
horns and I have an outfit and everything. So I will be very supernatural tomorrow.
exciting. I can't wait.
If nothing else, I'll have fun, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Definitely.
great. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll look for your invite.
Yes, it'll come into you about a quarter to two
Okay.
because the stream is at 2 o'clock. So everything needs to be in its place and set up and ready to go live stream. So
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yes, exactly. So,
I'm going to say toodles for today.
well, and today's only going to be this first 30 minutes because no one else has joined Lauren and I'm not going to just sit here and go like this after she leaves.
And talk to yourself.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. But thank you for coming to the campfire
I think we have a good start and a plan for the next couple of, like the next week at least, or next month at least.
next
And
month. Yeah, for next
yeah,
month.
that'll
So,
be fun. We have a plan for that. So,
yeah. And
yeah,
to the members who are viewing this, do not be shy. We do
really.
have fun. We
Yeah.
really have fun. So come
Yeah.
and join us.
We want to hear your stories.
We do. We do. And if you don't have one, make one up. That's supernatural too. You're being a writer,
Yeah, yeah, you're being creative.
being creative. Thank you, Lauren, for being here.
Yes, you're welcome, and
And
my pleasure as always. And
and
we all,
may your teaching sparkle. May everybody go, oh, she's unbelievable. She's so supernatural.
I think that would scare me.
Oh, I think it would be awesome.
Would be awesome.
I think it would be awesome.
I'll have to work on that, my sparkliness.
You're sparkly. I'm so
Yeah,
sparkly, I make the sun seem like it's just a nightlight,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. So, so I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Good rest of your day.
Thank you. You also.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone. Thanks for tuning in.